Welcome back. It's still the R2TV Breakfast Show, and we have a minister in the house. I have beef against ministers this time, not Minister of Sports. My number one beef. Let me just keep out to myself. But there are also ministers I like. There's a Minister of Power Works and Housing, Triple Dose Minister. There's also this minister.
Youth ministers.
There's also this wonderful minister, Ida, a Swedish minister, who resigned for just being caught DUI. But then we have a minister here. Have you ever been caught driving under the influence?
No.
Okay, all right, so we can confirm he doesn't need to resign. But we have a minister here. We have Temitayo Adewale in the house. It's great to have you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Is that your wedding?
I knew Mike was going to say something. I knew.
Guys, begin to nice, man.
I knew he was going to say something. I knew it.
Thank you.
Please, now what is this?
You look spectacular.
You look wonderful, by the way.
Thank
It's great to have you.
you.
Who is Temitayo Adewale?
Oh.
Full name, by the way, that's what
All
I was
right,
asking.
my name is Temitayo Adewale. I'm from Ogun State, Ijebu-Ode to be precise, and the first son of the house. I was 6 children, and I studied mechanical engineering.
Wow.
And at the same time, what more? A musician.
How do you do your voice like this? How do you get to train your voice to sound like the way you're sounding?
Wow, I remember those days when I was growing up, when I was talking, people began to stop me on the way to ask me if I take something, you know, and I think it's natural, it's just God.
Something what sense? Like something illegal or something?
Weird and all that.
Does weed help?
Yeah.
It does. Are you serious? So I've been here for me good. Weed does help, and man, my voice is all break.
So Ty, you are a minister as well
Of
as
music.
Of music. So I mean, I heard a lot of people talk about gospel artists.
All right.
But then for you to become a minister, you have to be ordained.
True.
So besides, are you in the music ministry, or you're just an ordained minister?
Yes, both.
Okay.
I'm into. I'm an ordained minister in Redeemed Christian Church of God as a deacon, and also, in the aspect of music, I've been doing it for the past 20 years by His grace.
Wow.
Yes.
That's something. 20 years.
Wow.
All through gospel music, all 20 years.
Gospel music all through.
Okay. Well, I normally ask this question, but then what do you mean by gospel music? What is gospel music?
For me, if you can put a smile on someone's face, it becomes a good news. You know, somebody might be going through some challenges, and the moment you step into that person's situation and you discover that you're putting a smile on that person's face, it's a good news.
Okay, hold on. 1 second. Relax, let's go. Let me walk. Don't mind this girl. There's this song by Rihanna, Walk. Anytime they sing that song, even kids are smiling. Is that gospel music?
That's a food for thought. You know, not every song makes you smile. Not every good song are meant to be termed gospel music, basically. But in terms of the word gospel, I think it's a good news.
Yeah, good news.
You know, that's what I have to say. But not everything that you say, that you do, tends to be good. You know, it just depends on the context in which you're passing the message across to the person. You know, of course, a lot of people might like to drink. You know,
Yeah.
I like to smoke.
Yeah.
You know, I like to do something nasty.
Yeah.
That makes them happy.
Okay.
That really terms of good news. You know.
Okay, so you say you've been into music, this gospel music, for 20 years.
Yes.
So did you start up as a gospel artist?
Yes,
Or you were...
Yeah, no. I started as a gospel artist. I started up as a gospel artist, and I remember at the age of 13, I just have this pleasure that I want to go to church. I want to sing on the part. I want to be part of the choir and all that. And my father never wanted me to do that. He only wanted me to study, to go to school, read your books and all that. But there's this passion, there's this zeal, there's this drive that I have that I want to learn. I want to know how to sing. You know, I wasn't really wanting to sound like somebody else, but I just wanted to let go of the potential inside of me.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
and I found myself doing that. If I'd been told that I was going to do music for a living, I would have denied that. You know, but here I am.
When you say
today.
do it for a living, let's look at the pecuniary terms. Is it financially viable now
Yes.
for you and generally as gospel music? Is it
As you can
financially viable?
see, I got married through music,
Wow.
and I'm looking good through music.
I like that.
And I met the president through music,
Which president?
the ex-president of this country.
Okay, no, wait, I have. If you go on my BBM list, you see CEO, president. So I just wanted to confirm. You got, could be president of Akparoro industry, or I just wanted, I wanted to confirm, just with all due respect. Okay, president of the ex-president.
Yes.
Wonderful. As gospel
As
artist.
a gospel artist.
Wow,
yes.
that's cool. What other things have been? How would you say? What other values or what other things would you say have been advantages for you because you're doing gospel music? What other things?
One, I know God. Two, I love doing the work of God. Three, I have peace of mind. Four, I'm so joyful doing what I'm doing. If I don't see myself doing what I'm doing, I feel so sad about it. I want to be occupied with something positively, just make people smile. Initially, I wasn't doing it for the money. You know, yes, if I had gone for the money, I think I would have somehow go out of, you know, but because I have that zeal for it and I believe I'm called. Not everybody that is doing what you're doing have been called into it, you know, because, you know, some do it because they want to make money from it, but you do it because you know you're called to do it.
Is it wrong to do it because I want to make money?
Yeah, if you're doing it because you want to make money from it, you might go out of line, you know, if you're not careful. Because what drives you in might not be able to sustain you at the end of the day, you know. The reason why I'm still where I am today, I know some of my friends who started music together, they're off it, you know, they're doing something else because it wasn't easy, basically. It wasn't easy. Music is not a child's play. It's not meant for boys. It's not because you have good voice, then you think you can go into music. It has to be something you are being born into to do, you know, yes.
That's what you think. Is it music generally or gospel music?
Music generally. Music generally. You know, some people do, I wouldn't want to term the word secular songs, you know, songs that are not positive, you know, to our society. Of course, they do it to make other people happy, but sincerely within yourself, you sit down, are you really happy about what you do?
Okay.
But then talking about that, how much impact has your music made on the public?
Wow, positive. Positive. I think the Bible, I like to quote the scripture, don't mind me. The Bible says, "Seest thou a man who is diligent in what it does, he will stand before kings, not before men. And the gift of a man make room for him and bring him before great men." You see what I'm saying? In other words, if you have been called to do something and you believe in what you're doing, even when people don't believe in what you're doing, that gift will make a way. That gift will speak for you. You will definitely know that you are acceptable by the people because they love what you do.
Okay, now let's talk about your songs. I know you're a gospel minister, so generally you say your inspiration comes from God. But what else do you get inspiration from?
You.
How?
Shay. First time I stepped into the studio, what came to my mind very first time I just stepped into the studio and I discovered there's love here. One, I'm not trying to flatter you guys. I discovered everyone that stepped into the studio were pecking each other.
Mike has not pecked me this
You know.
morning.
Wait,
Let's show him the
Yeah.
love.
Okay.
Let's
Point out those that were pecking.
That was exactly what I saw
Please
today.
point them out so that they will not deny after. Please, can you point them out?
You know, that's just a sign. Let
No,
me
no,
not-
no, I'm serious.
Can I really say
Yes,
anyone?
raise your hand like this. You can
Okay.
see. Raise your hand over like you. Point them out.
I
Those that
can't
were
even see
pecking.
what
They're
we're
not
talking
here.
about.
They're
That
not
is
here.
not me. That's not me. That's not media. That's not standard for in the media house.
No, that shows this. There is love, you know, there's understanding, you appreciate what you do, you respect one another, you know.
And nobody pecked me
haven't
today.
seen
I
that
just said it
before.
like you've not pecked me, and then you
Calm
went ahead
down
and
now.
talking
This
about
peck
people
is
that
not
have
what we
pecked
do. Did they peck on camera?
Yeah.
Did they not peck? They peck behind camera.
No, that was
Okay,
very
but
nice,
yeah,
that was
so
very
you
nice.
get inspiration from people, from
Yeah,
what you
from
see.
people, from God. I don't really sit down to compose songs. That's the truth. I find it hard to do that. You know, of course I write, but sitting down to write songs, and I think you have to feel something on the inside before you can let go, you know, before you can become a blessing to someone. You don't preach who you're not. That's what I believe. You know, you have to definitely experience what you're preaching about, you know, so that when you preach, then it becomes like, you become like number one example to what you're preaching.
Man, that is absolutely fantastic. And, you know, I'll just keep saying this. You've been doing this for about 2 decades now.
By His grace.
Fantastic. So, what's your fondest memories, your musical memories? What's your fondest?
The very first time and I was invited, I had no car. Then they just call on me. Of course, I like doing this. I like looking good. That's one thing, even when it's sunny. And I'll take bike, go anywhere without being paid for it. And the day I was going to meet the president of this country, I never knew. That's why I don't take every opportunity that I have now for granted. I never can tell who I'm going to meet next. And I was invited to a program where I met the likes of Pastor Adewale, Pastor Dotu Ojelabi, and the likes of them, you know. And I finished ministration, and the pastor sent for me and gave me a car.
Wow.
That was a sign that because I was somehow,
right.
it's normal waiting for you to be frustrated, like, are you sure you're really calling to this?
Wait. Ministration, eh?
Yes.
Where?
Lekki.
Lekki.
Yes.
Where in Lekki?
Don't worry. See me after the show.
Lekki. Lekki. Okay. Go on. Yes,
You know, after the administration.
Car.
A car, yes.
What kind of car?
For a start now, is a Toyota no, Toyota Corolla also.
Tear rubber.
Tear rubber, my brother, man.
Wow.
Administration.
Ministration, that was a sign, you know. What
I knew, you know, I also knew I had this ministerial thing inside of me. I know I can develop it.
Sure.
I can minister.
It's
Somebody
true.
ministered to me today too as well.
Wow.
Sincerely.
Wow. Okay, but then let's see. Considering we're talking about the financial gains and all that, I come to you. I say, Deacon T. Deacon T.
I did.
Man, Deacon T. My church has this upcoming youth. They are on fire for Christ. Deacon, I just want you to spread the love to these teens. You know, Deacon, we don't have anything now, but you see, just be a blessing. You know, freely you have received, freely give. Deacon, do you have any fixed amount, or do you just go and then when they are done, they bless you or minister to you also as you have ministered to them?
All right. When I wanted to go into music fully, that I realized I was going to be a musician, and I wasn't proud of it then because I like musician. My heart had been broken several times when you tell babe, say, I'm a musician. You say, man,
Don't try
no
now.
security.
You tell
know,
the
that kind of
musician
thing.
now. Wow, are you serious?
You know, then.
That was then, 20 years ago.
Sincerely.
No. But now just go. When you tell me a musician, what do they say now? What's your reaction now?
So proud. Look at you, man. Say, future did this one.
Okay, so you are telling us.
You know, and I discovered one thing that, okay, I need to have the business aspect of the music. It is not just good enough for me
Okay,
to
before you
sing.
go on, Deacon T, we have Tokpe on the line. Tokpe is calling in from Ogun State. Hello, Tokpe. Good morning. Welcome to the Breakfast Show.
Hello, good morning.
How far? What's good? This is shocking, oh. It's not the clock, oh.
It's
not yet time.
Guy. I'm a fan of the whole show.
Okay, your time starts now, Tokpe.
All right. I actually have a question for the guest.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, you sound like a different gospel artist. Actually, that's why I'm calling in. That's why I want to ask you this question.
All right.
Yeah, you say, okay, let me say they say that making gospel music is for ministry. You get like, okay, fine, you have to do it, like you're talking about it not being for the money. So my question is, if it's for ministry, how do gospel artists pay the bills? You know, we know of secular musicians, they go for shows, they get paid, and gospel artists, how do they pay the bills if it's basically for ministry?
All right.
Do you get my question?
Yeah.
Thank you, Tokpe.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Tokpe.
you.
Right.
I think that's exactly the same question.
Yes, we're
you're
asking.
me,
So
right?
if it's so, yes. How do you sort out the bills? Yes, we're talking about. Do you charge? Do you have a fixed rate, or do
Okay.
people just call you and?
All right.
Because actually, one day I went for something. It was also ministry. When I finished, the guy just put the envelope in my hand. Just put it, hey brother, thank you. I went back. I saw. You know the guy put inside
I can predict.
program. The program of activities for the day. I'm telling you, Only for me to call him and the guy said, it was a mistake. I said, okay, rectify the mistake. Till today, he has not yet rectified that mistake. It was the program of events. And they put inside the and they just put it fast. I said, this is small.
Did you feel it?
No, I felt like,
You must have felt it.
calm down, I check now. I said, I was thinking check. I was thinking check. I was like, whoa, are you smart? I shook him well. I was smiling, I was going now. I just went, Ojo, very far.
Wow.
I didn't go with enter boss. Enter the boss. I don't carry this thing. Go ahead.
Okay. For me, I never wanted to depend on what people were going to pay me, sincerely. Okay, let me give you an example. I attended the program, and the church, you don't judge, you don't charge people or charge a church or charge event based on how big the event looks, you know. I don't really look at the structure. I look at the people inside, you know. Sometimes you might have a very big structure, but you might have people that are not capable of paying your bills. Then I studied that and I said, okay, not all churches I'm going to charge. Like, for instance, I'm invited to an event that they invited some notable artists, and the pastor called me and said, okay, we'd like to invite you. How much are you going to charge? And the person who recommended me to the pastor said, they have money, bill them. But just because the way we related on phone, I said, okay, I'm going to come with my band. And I went there. Someone charged him $250. The notable artist then charged him $1 million. Then the one coming up.
When was this?
That was about 3 months ago, about 6 months, 3 months ago. And the one coming up charged them like 300.
Coming up.
But for me, I never said anything. Now, getting to the event, I finished ministering, and of course, they will say the most notable person there should be the last to end the program, to perform. But I never knew what happened. They had to fix me last. Then the person went, then they called me, and I did what I needed to do. The pastor now invited the guy to church into his office and said, I'm so sorry, I don't know how to have to do this. This brother never charged me, but you did charge me. But I think I'm going to give him, I've already written yours, said 300,000, but I'm going to give this brother 500,000.
Because you didn't charge them?
Because I did not charge them.
Because you did not charge.
How long did you perform?
Wow.
How long did you minister?
Just 45 minutes. I sang praise and worship.
500K.
Mike.
You see that?
45 minutes.
Then that was a lesson for me.
Yeah, sir. Hallelujah.
Am I the right place at all?
45 minutes.
Yes.
Wow. Where was this? Is it Lekki also?
Obanikoro.
Obanikoro?
Yeah.
So if it was in Lekki, how would it have been? Maybe.
I don't know. I've been to church. I've been to churches on the island where they will give you 10K.
No, there are different kind of islands. The island.
No. You'll be so surprised.
When you say island, come, Marco. Some places are island now. Island surrounded by sewage. There's different island. There's canal. Island also is, so when you say
it's like they
specify the island.
They don't show you seriously.
you know what it means? You spend a whole day from Ikeja to Ojo. Do you know how far that thing is? You now collect table of program of events.
Oh God of mercy.
Fantastic. But finally, I mean, it's been amazing talking to you. You know, if a lot of youth hear you talking now, what advice would you give them?
Hey, I paid my dues, man.
That's the part we don't like hearing.
I paid my dues, man.
You have to pay for
That's the truth.
I don't even like hearing that part.
That's the truth. I paid my dues. Nothing just happened one day. And it's still a process. You don't just say you're going to make money now. What I said earlier, that what drives you in, if you're not careful, if you run into it because of money, definitely that thing will send you out of it. You run out of it.
Dikinti, how do we hit you up on social media? How do we keep in touch with you?
Yes. Tayo Wamilele on Facebook, YouTube Tayo Wamilele, Instagram Tayo Wamilele, and what else? Twitter at Temi Voice.
Temi Voice. Okay. Yeah. Dikinti, do you have a manager?
Yes, I have a manager.
Okay,
it's my namesake.
Oh, your namesake?
Yes.
Okay, I've told you, let's start our band.
I also, I know I have this ability to manage also, but you have a manager.
No.
You know, people have two managers at times, so.
Yes. I'm thinking of employing you right now.
Okay, so it's been the Breakfast Show on R2TV. Thank you very much for being a part of the show. Thank you very much, Dikinti. You're taking us out, right? What song are you performing?
Yeah, I'm going to do a show me.
Okay.
A show.
A show me. I'm so grateful at the end of the day that I'm still here today to see you, to see myself becoming to see what I want to become in life.
Live. All right, great one.
Nice.
It's Dick and T taking us out. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.